Okay. Okay. Hello, everybody. And welcome to BITTERROOT. Second stream of the day. Internet died. BITTERROOT, but we're back up and running. We're in. So yeah, welcome into BITTERROOT. It's back. It's popping off. We played this morning. Playing this streaming again this afternoon.
Double stream today.
Double day. We're good at this.
Yeah, John's internet just cut out. If you're interested, you can go back one VOD from this, basically. And
this is basically part 2 of today. If you're just watching this bit.
Also, ended on a cliffhanger on the last one. John's internet dipped. A geared guy rushed him during the dippage, killed him. Then the geared guy came over, and I killed the geared guy. So now, if you can make it back to Juno, I've got stuff.
Yeah.
Or I can make it to you, maybe.
Well, you're not far away. I'll be back in a minute. In fact, I think... Nah, I'll be back in a minute. Minion wants a shout. What's up, Minion? Welcome in. There you go. You got a shout out. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Yeah, that wasn't Lucas's generosity crashing the stream. Lucas is a legend. Appreciate you.
Cheers.
I did say you cut off and then the stream dipped, but Lucas is a legend.
He lag switched me, I think. I try to get you, Noodle. I try to get you.
Whenever the stream goes down like that, just sort of give it a few minutes, and then on YouTube, try and it pops up as a second stream, so you have to it's complicated to find it again, basically. But
just go back on the channel, and it should be back on the channel. No,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, run the likes up. Let's see if we can get anywhere close to 500 likes. Let's race to 500.
What's up, Beaker? Your friend Minnie told me to watch you. Welcome in.
Minnie sounds like a cool person.
Smart.
With some good taste in streams.
Yeah, yeah. Good judge of character.
Yeah, turn your notifications on as well if you ever miss the streams. That's the best way to stay up to date. Join the Discord. What you could do is also follow us on Twitch, and then you've got double the chance of getting notified.
Welcome back, everybody. What's up, Pete? Yep, hello. Hello, everyone. Again. Nice to see you.
Best of luck, Wimbledon.
There's the pond with a boat.
Oh my god.
Good morning.
No way.
Yeah, that was weird and brutal. Oh, he's back. Lucas, he broke the stream. I forgive you, Lucas. Thank you very much.
Oh, I've just killed another geared guy.
Oh, is that what I hear?
Mate, hang on. This guy that I've just killed is got our exact loadout from earlier.
Wait, what? The Bushmaster?
Bushmaster, and
has he got a camo, awesome camo looking helmet?
Yeah.
That's him, mate. And mate, yes, that confirms it to me, at least. That confirms it.
Confirms what?
What do you mean, mate? He's hunting us down, obviously. He's gone back on himself to come over here.
Mate, I've never seen a hunter get hunted that much as I just hunted him. He was literally lingering in the bushes on the outskirts of this compound, and I've got him. I've peppered him to death. But yeah, his loadout was like PU scoped.
I got a genius idea.
Bushmaster.
Yeah, that's us.
Lucas, not a problem at all. Thank you very, very much for your support. Oh, that guy got absolutely shredded by my little banshee thing.
I'm a genius.
What have you done?
I've thrown all my stuff across. Hang on. Oh, yes. I threw my stuff across the river and then I swam. I may have lost a t-shirt in the process, but... And a hat. Alright, I'm close. I'm at the caravan site. Good job getting that
nice.
Awesome hat, man. He's the one that shot you at the well. He's the rat from the well. From earlier.
Oh,
May remember him.
Well, what can you do? Okay, Lucas is back at it. 5 gifted memberships going out to JP Games, to Jungle Boy, to Christian Parkour Beatboxer, to Gibbo, and to Leto Green. Thank you very much, Lucas.
It's probably how he killed me when my stream crashed.
No, these are 2 different people. I killed the guy who killed you in the compound, and then I've come out and killed this guy on the outskirts.
Yeah.
But they might be working together.
Stream burglars. That's a fun name for it. Cheers, Lucas. There's JP. Look. Thank you, Lucas. Nice one. This stream is sponsored by Lucas. Lucas Haman.
Use code Freshborns at lucas.com. Thank you, Lucas. Okay. Nice. We got a good foothold.
Although I don't like the fact that that was the same guy, because that's just dodgy.
You've wiped him back to the beginning now.
I have.
You have fun at the beginning of the
him.
Freshborn towns.
Yeah. Exactly.
Jerry's getting in on it with 10 gifted memberships. Went to Craig, Vise, Stark, Ricky, Ellie, Ninja. Oh, I thought Lucas got on then. I was just reading green names. Rasmus, Jonathan, and Skeptic, and Agent of Chaos.
Thank you much. Conscious was watching the Treehouse Base VOD last night. What was that with Elite? That's...
Oh my god.
That was about 3 years ago. And I was about to say, like, obviously we wouldn't remember it because it was so long ago. But funnily enough, I do remember Elite. And it was a very weird video, that.
Didn't we betray him, or he betray us, or something weird happened? We took him to our house.
We let 2 people look around our house, but I can't remember how it ended.
Didn't Elite not want to come to our house? He was like really like...
He didn't want to come in the front door, maybe?
Being really weird, really shifty.
And then we shot, I feel like we probably shot him in the back of the head. Conscious, can you tell us what we did? How did it end? Thank you, Lucas.
Didn't we go back to the trader and then he was there telling people about us and how are we about?
Oh yeah, don't trust them or something. And then we might have to watch it again.
Something like that. Cheers, Lucas. Went out to Numi or Nami. That's
we should say, if anyone's watching this VOD randomly because it's the most recent VOD, we should say that on Thursday and Friday last week
we went out to the woods to film a couple of real-life survival videos. We took our cameras
I'm here, by the way.
Out to the woods. And we recorded one, which was DayZ in real life, which you'll see on this channel soon. And another where we went stealth camping in ghillie suits.
With ginger shirtless lady.
Touching Grass is our new YouTube channel. ! channel. Check the pinned comment and stuff. Subscribe early. Right, I'm out the compound. Imagine you just like went out the compound to the hill near Flat Top sort of thing. Come out that way.
Is that where I want to be, or do I need to go for a corpse?
You want to be out here. Okay. Gunshots.
You love Bitterroot. We love Bitterroot too. Is that you?
Probably, but I can't see you yet. I'm on a hill with a gun, jogging in a circle.
Good thing I don't have a gun.
Oh, I see you. This is the guy that's dead, so take whatever you can there. if you want it.
He's dead.
I'll take you to the stash.
Oh, I need a coat. I'm gonna wear a little blue hat and take a pistol. Yeah, I got a pistol.
Right, and then over here.
Point me at him.
I shot Elite standing in a window. It's all coming back to me now. It was like an epic build-up to a kill. I can sort of remember it. I might have to watch that back. Yeah, just tab over here.
Yeah, that's it. They were hunting us down to get revenge for what we did
And we
to
heard
him.
them talking in the building or something.
We stood on each other's backs. I remember. Is this my bag still from earlier? Oh, I guess it would be.
Probably. Yeah. Wear it. It's not ruined.
Okay.
And then just
Have
take
you got
what
your
you
load
want.
out?
I might go Bushmaster Banshee. In which case, if you've got any 45 ACP in your bag that you don't need, I'll take it.
45s on the floor. There's only 5 of them.
Nice.
Bushmaster.
Whoa, KP33 Camaro has just gifted out 10 subs on Twitch. They've gone out to Daedra, to Super Hot, to Original, to Night Rav, to Lobster, to Rev, to Chico, to Jigsaw, to VVEK, and to Wiley. Thank you, KP33.
Cheers, KP33. Still no Mosin ammo. Thank you very, very
Welcome
much.
in, Rain.
3 bullets in a Mosin or 14 bullets in a BK-18? It's tough.
Hang on. There's some more
So,
BK-18 ammo.
BK-18
That
ammo.
sways you.
Oh, it's too difficult. I'm triple carrying.
Okay.
Screw it. I'm leaving the Bushmaster there. It's got a bullet in it.
Okay. I might move it then.
More 45s, sir.
Oh, that's exactly what I need.
Yeah?
Yep.
I need a coat.
We can get that, I'm sure. Put that there. Put that there. Grab that.
You making stashes?
Not really. I've just moved that one gun that you...
Okay. Lucas. That'll pop up in a second, Lucas.
Okay. I think I'm ready. Do you want to eat some jam? You're probably hungry from the run or not?
Gotta eat.
Where are you?
By the river.
Are we dipping back into that compound, or are we done with that for a bit?
If it's busy, we could.
There you go.
Yeah, it was well busy
Okay.
in there. We lost Rambo.
Oh, yeah, Jeff. I forgot about Rambo.
Can you say hello to my buddy Tanner in South Dakota? He is a loving father, good friend, and husband. Poor sap is stuck at work.
Oh, of course we can, Lucas. Shout out to Tanner in South Dakota. He's stuck at work, but a good guy. Of course we can, Lucas.
Lucas, thank you very much again. Shout out to Tanner from South Dakota. Loving father, good friend and husband. Stuck at work. Shout out to Tanner. Enjoy work. Okay.
We got Juno Town.
Gonna go- yeah, Juno Town. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Move away from this spot. Guessing there's a bunch of guns in there loose.
Probably.
How's the stream going? It's going all right. BITTERROOT's back. Can't complain. Hello, local. Stuck at work. My bank holiday. We started late today. We did it. It's a double day. We've done a stream this morning and we're doing a stream this afternoon. So we started pretty early. But yeah, I'm sure some of you didn't even get notified about that one and have just shown up to this stream. So hello, if that is you. Welcome. Welcome. And if you haven't heard, what do you say? We recorded 2 real life videos this weekend. Coming soon.
Yep. There's always someone in this town.
I like PD for like fun defensive position.
You didn't get notified until 10 minutes ago. That's because the stream died and we had to restart it. Which is interesting because before that we were streaming for a good 4.5 hours. So it makes you wonder why. Maybe you were asleep. Maybe YouTube's so smart that it's not going to send you a notification when it thinks you're asleep.
Yeah.
So that must have been it. Were we in a Sunday BITTERROOT tournament? No. If it's the car thing, was it the car thing? Anyway, I was at a wedding.
Would also like to shout out Tanner in South Dakota, such a hard worker.
Oh no. Let's see where this is going. Mark, I agree with you. I don't think the first shout out was enough. It didn't do it justice. Tanner in South Dakota, such a hard worker, fantastic husband, parent, hard worker. Thank you very much, Mark Meddings, and yes, Tanner the legend. Thank you very much for being such a hard worker.
Toxic Thunder 450 gifted out 2 subs on Twitch. Thank you very, very much. Went out to Gigantic and Evan, if you're listening.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Thanks, guys. Big up Tanner.
Yeah. Do you need a jacket and stuff? Because there's still jackets knocking about.
Oh, have you got a Banshee? Is that someone else?
Yeah, I've got Banshee.
You need it? There's a mag here. Do you have a mag in yours?
Got one, but I'd have another.
I'm in the cannibal house next to the PD. I do need a coat. PD probably have
There's
coats.
coats in PD, yeah.
Okay, I got you a mag for your Banshee. You're in there, are you?
I am. I haven't cleared it though.
Coming over.
Tanner will never get the props because he's busy working. Well, one day Tanner will see this. Maybe someone can send it to him. And
I'm surely Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas said it to Tanner.
I don't think he would have asked for it unless he was listening. Okay. Banshee mag in the bathroom.
Right. Coat
Jumpers.
there, they're quite good.
Yeah. They got good pocket space. Good
Oh, he is
slottage.
watching. There you go.
There's so much of this new ammo and not much of the, like, Mosin ammo. Usually most maps have loads of Mosin ammo.
I guess when you add new guns and ammo, it like overloads the spawn spots.
Let me ask a question to everyone in chat, okay? Yes or no? Would you wear this blue hat? Yes or no? It's a tough one because it's like it protects your head, but it gives your head away at the same time.
My thing is, if I'm a bit scrappy, I might wear it. If I'm geared, then I won't bother.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
If I care about
might get rid of it.
my character, then I don't.
No, no, no.
Oh.
Lol. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, cheers. There you go. Chat plays DayZ. You can pick our loadouts. You can vote. I've got rid of it.
Where was that gunshot? Did you just hear one?
Yeah, military base.
Of course it was.
It's in my pan.
Tempted to drift back over.
Blue helmet equals target. Big no. I always find it hard to choose because it's like it does protect
But
your
I guess
hat.
there's 2 ways of looking at it. Is it will protect you if you get shot in the head, but it will make you much more likely to get shot at all.
In the head. Yeah.
So it's like you're trying to get shot at, but hoping it's in the head, so then it saves you rather than just not getting shot at all. But it is a difficult one. If you were like pushing a building, and you know the other person knows you're there, you could just whack it on. But
just keep it in your pocket.
There's a green helmet, then it's
yeah,
a decision really. I'm drifting back over towards military.
Oh yeah.
May as well wear a red t-shirt. That's what John wore for our camping trip.
I wore a red t-shirt and 3/4 length beige with 3/4 length trousers. What are they called in DayZ?
Let's see a like spike. We gotta get it back up since stream broke.
Canvas pants.
There
Lucas,
you go, Lucas. Nat.
like spike. Yeah, the stream dipped and we had to restart stream. So if you can't be bothered to drop a like, maybe you already dropped a like earlier. Run the likes back up.
Please do. Are we drifting over towards military for a scrap?
Seems like it.
It's either that or we... Well, then you just go back up to Fairfax. Or Lakeland. Let's have a little fight here and see what happens.
Stephanie,
Right.
it was good, thank you. We survived the weekend. We got 2 new videos recorded.
I don't see anyone.
Jesus, what's he doing?
Do you need a lie down? Have a lie down, Sleepless. Right, that's you. It's scary stuff.
Lucas, mate, he's back again. Remember, money is temporary, memories are forever. Lucas, we appreciate the super chats. Thank you very, very much. You're too kind, honestly.
Very
No
true.
pressure at all to keep super chatting.
Rather than super chatting, let's all write some memories in the chat. What's everyone's best memory? But thank you very much, Lucas. You are a legend. We appreciate it. But everyone chuck a memory in the chat. Their favourite memory.
There's a
Memories
guy
in the
there,
chat.
fresh guy.
Hang on, guy in... He's not fresh.
Where?
He's dead. Bottom of window.
Nice.
Was trying to jump out the bottom window, actually. Who are you shooting?
Just iron sighted a guy. He was fresh, but I just don't want him here. You know what I mean?
Should you go and have a look on bottom of window?
Yeah.
Okay, these are people's best memories. Winning $5,000 on a scratch ticket. Oh, very nice, very nice. Liverpool lifting the title. Remember it like it was yesterday. Congratulations. Okay, yeah, let's go in. Meeting Alex Ferguson when you were about 10. You're 32 now. Was it at a trial? Okay, right, let's go in.
Definitely dead.
Could have. Definitely dead. Not definitely doesn't have a friend. I'm going the other way around the building. Don't shoot me.
Okay.
Oh, hello, I know you're in there. You're friendly. He had a blue helmet. That's how I saw him. Look.
Oh, rookie mistake. That's why he didn't see us.
To be fair, had useful stuff, useful ammo, and a pistol with a mag that I needed.
What's that mag? SR25. It's a big boy mag. We never use that.
Going fishing, very nice. The day you get out of prison. Yeah, okay. Like that. Winning the British Junior Match Angling title. Very nice indeed. Has anyone won anything? What have you won? I want to hear from the winners. I want to hear from the winners in the chat. What have you won?
I need more armor again.
Oh.
M16 there. No mag. No mag.
I've got some food on me.
Yeah, I need some food. Can I have some, please? This is where I died. Is this my old body? Look at me dead. Butchered in the lag. That must be me.
Just reading what everyone's won in the chat. Very nice indeed.
You got that food?
Food, but I can't open it. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Can we get George shooting John today? Well, you're late, Jacob, because I shot John about 3 hours ago.
It
By
happens.
accident.
So, rewind.
Well, it was my
Well,
fault.
actually, the other
sort of. I flanked without sort of saying anything.
Well, we're rusty, right?
Oh, I'm definitely rusty.
Ossie says, me and my wife have been waiting to watch you guys. I know Too Long didn't read, but we just had a baby and you've been such a comfort watch. That is one of the loveliest messages we've had ever, because to hear that you and your partner have had a baby and you've chosen us as your background noise, not to the birth, but while you've been going through it all, we're very, very happy to be your comfort watch. Congratulations, and hope all goes well. And I like to think Grog might be the middle name. I'm not saying it's the first name. Remember, you can have as many middle names. You can have as many middle names as you like. It could be sort of Grog, Barnold. It could be whatever you like. But yeah, shout out to you guys.
Oh, have you missed it? You can go back and watch it. It's on this morning's VOD. If you want to see George shoot me. That is really nice. That's a lovely message. Thank you.
All right. We're doing quite well now.
Suppose we are.
You want to fish from a lucky dip where everyone wins a fish. Do you mean like a goldfish? Because they used to give out goldfish at like fairs and stuff. Seems like a really weird prize, by the way. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, that's a weird prize.
Did you mean you want a goldfish? Because I don't want that responsibility.
I mean, the joke is everyone won one.
No, I know, but if like I'm talking about winning a fish at all, seems so weird.
Yeah, an SR25 mag. You've been in here recently. Hello?
I don't know how recently. Rossi says, thank you, chat. I normally lurk, but these guys are my favourite. Shout out to the lurkers. We don't mind. You know, you don't have to comment. You just... Some of you probably got us on your TV screens and you couldn't even comment if you wanted, because how do you comment if it's on TV? So we appreciate you. Shout out to the lurkers.
You guys keep going.
To the lurkers. Yep. Thank you, Lemon. Glad we can help.
How long does a goldfish live for?
I honestly don't know, and I've had quite a few goldfish. I thought it was like, I thought they could live at least a year, like quite a long time, in the right sort of tank.
Like a wet one.
Yeah, having water in the tank is pretty important.
Mine lasted like what, 5 minutes. If I had one of those dry tanks.
Yeah, that's not good enough. That's more for like snakes and stuff.
Oh, is it? Tasty good though.
Elijah, gifted. Hang on. I never understand
12
these
months.
Twitch notifications. What does this mean, Elijah? What you've gifted 12 months of membership to Past the Lemon. Does that mean what I think it means? So Lemon is now a member, a sub for 12 months.
12
If that's
months.
what I think it means,
That's
which is-
ridiculous.
That's what it says, right? So that's incredible.
Oh,
Elijah, you're a
but he's
legend.
not going anywhere. Cheers, Elijah. But yeah, Past 11 also did say lovely messages as well. You're both really comforting, actually. I love watching your replays on YouTube when my anxiety is sky high and I instantly stop worrying. Dude,
There you go.
that's crazy.
Yeah, we were streaming and our stream crashed, and then we've restarted it. If you're
We're
wondering
back.
why we got notified at a weird time and stuff.
We could leave town different direction. I don't know. The only way I know is red
Where's
drink.
drink?
Couldn't tell you.
Nah, there's definitely one.
There's one at Fort Hale. No, not Hale.
Right.
The next place. For what's it called? Fairfax.
Oh, I thought you did. Okay. I got a map. I'll have a look.
There's one at Fairfax down the road.
Yeah, we can go there. Just trying to keep bouncing back and forth between the same two towns.
Yeah, me
Have a look at
too.
this one.
Could go like.
Juno has
More.
one, and it's just in the cafe.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
We've sniped a few people in there. The longest living goldfish is 43 years.
Bloody hell. Imagine that.
That is old. For a goldfish. Sorry to any 43-year-olds.
Lucas is back. Lucas with the super chat says, cheers, boys. Drop a like. I'll see you tomorrow. Lucas, have a great rest of your day, whatever you're up to. Thank you again for all the support. Catch you later.
Yes, thank you, Lucas. Goodbye. And Raya, goodbye. Okay. I'm having a drink in the cafe.
I didn't do stab fest. Here it, mate. You say it, comes right to you. I need loads of Mosian ammo and a plate carrier.
Okay, well, we could try and find that. Plate carrier on here, you're going to have to go all the way north, which you can do.
Yeah, I've not seen one. Yeah, bye, Lucas. Everyone say goodbye, Lucas. Bye, Lucas.
Huge support. Huge
Yeah,
support
Lucas
today.
has been on one today.
And shout out to Tanner as well. Keep working hard. Right. Sleep less.
It's in the Discord, but I think you guys should do a camping challenge where you buy each other stuff to camp with, but it's £10 at omegaasda.colon_fresh beans.
Mega Asta. Thank you very much, Sleepless. I like the sound of that. We buy each other stuff and then we have to build a shelter with the... But then we'd screw each other over. But yeah,
Well,
that
yeah,
could be good fun.
absolutely. That's a brilliant idea. Thank you, Sleepless.
I like it, Sleepless. I like it a lot. I just get you like
Yeah.
loads of toilet roll. That's it, and you just got to build your
Toilet roll for. Mate, I'd be alright. We could do that.
Yeah.
Better than to say, what's worse than that?
I don't know.
An Asda. Just like buy 100 plastic bags.
Yeah, but then again, there's part of me that's like, okay,
You
well,
could tie
I'll
them
just
together.
I just wear all the plastic bags. But yeah, we'll definitely do something like that, Sleepless. I like it. I like it a lot. That's you running out of PD across the road, isn't it?
Yep.
But yeah, thank you very much. Any more video ideas, get them in the chat. That one's bang on the money of like the sort of thing we want to do. So yeah, thank you very much, Sleepless. Get your ideas in the Discord as well. Zypher.
Zypher, 10 gifted membership. Thank you very, very much. Went out to Picto, Jay, Jason, Christian, Isaac. I'm in the red.
Okay, good.
To make some gloves.
Steven got one. The GCW show got one. Slim Jim got one. NFL got one. Carl got one. Thank you very, very much. Zypher. Cool name, actually, Zypher. Isn't there a Pokemon called Zypher or Cypher or something like that?
Scyther. Yeah. Cypher, green dude. Really high attack speed.
Insect,
right? High speed. I've had a shiny Scyther actually on my game when I checked it the other day.
I remember taking a photo of a Cypher in Pokemon Snap. Okay, right. Load that up.
Need a pee. Or leave.
Okay.
Go now, I guess. Also starving to death.
Could turn that old banger into a camper. I like it. I like it. Zypher with the super chat says, got my mug yesterday, by the way. Thank you for buying merch, and I hope you like it, and I hope you've had yourself a coffee in it already. Has he gone? He's gone, doesn't he? Right. Let's guard the place. Although I don't like this building, but I can just ears peeled, everybody. Ears peeled. Right. Oh, John's gone away. Let's do some Q's and A's. You chuck some Q's in the chat, and I will smack some A's back at you. If you want to ask about our camping trip, you can. That's the most newsworthy thing we've done. We lived in the woods for a couple of days last week and videoed it to show you guys. Okay. Right. I meant questions, guys. Not just cues. You got your 2 t-shirts, wore the Fresh Buns one on stream Saturday. Very nice. Oh, I should say, I'm wearing a t-shirt that was sent to us in the PO box, which is pretty cool. How do you make a small fishing trap? Oh, a knife and a bottle, maybe. See any bears? No, but we saw a bunch of deers come up really close. There's quite a funny bit in the video where we're building our bases, and then a deer makes a barking noise or like a weird noise from like 10 meters away, which is quite cool. Where's your IRR channel? There you go, link in the chat. youtube.com/touchinggrassofficial. What kind of dog do I have? I've got 2 dogs. Just seeing if they're in the room. They're not in the room. One's a cockapoo. The other one is a mix between a spaniel, a staffy, and a pointer. Footsteps. Or rain. Rain. I tell you what, there's not much cozier than being in a tent when it rains. We did that at the weekend. Or sitting by a fire. Which woods did we stay in? I can't say the specific woods, but I travelled down south near John, and we camped down there. Was it a roe deer? I don't know. I don't know. Are we twin brothers? No. Favorite DayZ gun? Crossbow. Not really a gun, is it? Tundra, maybe. Double barrel shotgun used to be up there. All sorts. How's the kitten going? I met Bean for the first time when it came down.
She's fantastic. She's grown. She's a lot bigger now. I can put a photo in the Discord update for you later.
There you go.
Yeah, she's great.
Petra's in. Have we been worried at any point during the camping trip? Not really. I was worried. I built a do you know when you get 3 sticks and you like TP them together, right? You lean them up and then you tie some stuff around the top and it's like a triangle shape. My biggest worry was that was going to fall apart and the big log was going to smack me in the head in the middle of the night, and then I wouldn't have a shelter and it would be dark.
On budget then flip to see if you swap.
Iron Slade, thank you very much. Shop on a budget, then flip to see if you swap. Ah, I see what you're saying. I like it.
Shop on a
We
budget and
buy
then flip
stuff.
to see if you... Wait, what's this?
We buy stuff to make a shelter each for ourselves, and then you flip a coin, and maybe I have to build stuff from your stuff.
So
you
it would make
you can't
you...
screw me over.
Yeah, it would
basically.
make you be careful of what you're buying.
I like that.
That's
That
good,
might
that's
have
good.
solved the problem. That actually might have solved the problem.
And Lurbirds with a 42 months of subs on Twitch. Thank you, Lurbirds.
Thank you, Lovebirds.
I need
When's the next
food.
24-hour stream?
I have to go to the shop.
Next 24-hour stream is probably going to be in the future, if there is one.
I was just thinking about that. Weirdly, I was just thinking about it kind of leak. How if you lived across the road still, it would have been fun to see how long we could keep a stream going by just using one PC.
You can only do 12 hours though, so it's no different really. We'd just swap every 12 hours anyway.
Forgot about that.
I think that's right, unless they've changed it on YouTube. That is, sorry.
I need food. Oh, sorry. Here's some gamma.
Yeah, Petra's gone to Prague, right? We're there next month, but I think Petra's there now, I believe. How's Prague? How's the weather?
Just got to loot some cars. Some food.
Yep.
Don't know how else to get food. I'm also freezing cold.
Probably killing a cow or something out would be quite nice, especially if it gets as it's getting dark.
Yeah, but where's the cow?
Outside Blairesville, probably very reliably.
Blairesville.
Blairesville, yeah.
Back where we were.
Back one town backwards, yeah. But worth it though, because there would
Definitely
be a town.
worth
There would
it.
be a cow, and not only would there be a cow,
It's
there'd be
guaranteed.
could cook a fire there.
Yeah, let's do it now.
Basically, you'd go. Do you know the way?
Yeah, do you?
Over the top of military, then keep going.
It's more left than that.
But yeah, I got that.
All right.
Okay, I need to find where military is first. Oh, there you go. That wasn't too difficult.
Yeah, so last time we crossed the bridge on the left. So we're probably just going to go that way.
Okay.
You're welcome, Jason.
Hang on, we gotta be careful here. We're going the right way, yeah? Why is there a bridge?
There's a river.
To Blairesville. Is that a river there?
Is Blairesville the one where we met Rambo?
It might be a
right?
river. It just doesn't not show on the map. Blairesville's the windmill town. That, yeah. We met Rambo.
That's right.
Nice.
I'm dead.
Are you having a laugh?
I wish I was having a laugh. I think I just walked into someone with a shotgun.
Yeah, you did. Unfortunately.
I think he just put the barrel in my face and pulled the trigger. Did anyone see that? See that guy? I was probably reading chat, so I admittedly I didn't see him. But did any of you guys see it?
He's there.
He must have been like behind a tree or laying in the grass. I think I'm better. Might be like better surviving real life.
We got Gary Baker in.
Where's Gary? Gary Baker. He's from Texas. There he is. Gary Baker. That's a brutal spawn. That same spawn.
Oh yeah, I should probably shoutcast what I did. He went to loot your body. I shot. It hit your body.
Classic DayZ move. That.
Then he scarpered into the woods. So I believe your stuff's probably quite untouched. But yeah. This gun sounds really beefy and scary too.
It's my same body. There he is. Hello. Okay, good. I thought I was worried it was just me not being paying attention. I hate to die when I'm not paying attention, which I did. But if you know, nothing would have changed it, even if I was looking at the screen.
It's also dingy and dark.
Yeah, and it's even darker than what you see. I see it darker than that. Okay. What map are you guys taking over today? Taking over BITTERROOT. Pretty much run this town. What's like kill death? My kill death might be 1 to 10, I reckon. You can decide which one of those is kills and which one is deaths.
Annoyingly, I'm red food, freezing cold. I just have to sit through that.
So I'm at Tyler. Maybe this is the. And go from here. Good morning, Squint. Classic DayZ death. Yeah, I can't be mad about that because it just you know, it's just one of those things. You just bump into someone, they see you, you don't see them. Could happen to anyone. Is this on console? This game is on console, yeah, if you're interested. It's DayZ. I guess you already knew that much, but it's on Xbox, PlayStation, PC. Gary Baker just missed Lucas. Trying to wonder if they're the same person.
I've never seen them in the same place.
A bit suspicious, isn't it? One disappears and one pops up. We've got to follow the river, right? And then that's it, really, for navigation.
Well, I'm scared of pneumonia now.
Yeah, weirdly, it feels good to not be hungry and that cold. Take a hat. Going this way. It seems like a wonderful game where you can explore so much. Yeah, you're right. You're right on the money. It's a wonderful game. You can explore, but
this is Marx's alt account or something, right?
Yeah. Also, is it on sale right now? I don't know if it is. But yeah, no, it's a good game. It's quite brutal. It's quite tough at times, challenging. But it's very rewarding when things do go right. Explore for food before you die. Yeah, we will. Once we're back together, we'll do some survival. Why does the game look so freaking good? Because I'm playing on the devs gave me like access to the newer engine. I'm playing on that.
Oh.
I'm like, oh,
I'm gonna get ill.
where's my river? See you
How
later.
close do you think you are? This might be a case of me holding the fort down. Basically,
There's a gang of 3 going down the main road. Juno's not that far, is it?
no, it's not. But what I mean is, I'm. Hang on. See the guy. No, I don't. Sorry.
Yeah, just hang out in the bushes. Actually, you should go into Juno town.
I'm in Juno town now. I'm near that church. You know the church?
The clock tower would be a great place to look out. Yeah, I'm coming down the river. I'll be there.
Up it now.
I'll be there in a bit. We got Josh Bowen with the super chat. Guy broke leg. Get help now. Watching fresh spawns. Guy broke leg. Get help now. What does that message mean? Did you break your leg in game? Guy broke your leg. Get help. Can't decipher that. And now you just give up and you're watching this stream? Thank you very much, Josh.
Yes! Mate!
Wait.
I was like fishing. The guy was like, he was sneaking around loads up the hill, and he was looking at your body. You know, whenever he's probably thinking, no way would someone still be sitting there. And he kept dipping past the dead body, dipping past it, like trying to bait a shot. I let him get comfortable, blasted him. He's dead.
Yeah, there's people. So a team of 3 running down the main road. I go to the river, so I'm running down the river. I hear a guy going, oh, I'm just fresh. I'm fresh. Don't kill me. I just want. I'm fresh. So there's a geared guy and a fresh spawn at the river.
Well,
Oh,
your
Jesus.
body's stacked up with your body and the guy that kills your body now, so we're good. We're good.
I'll be there in a minute. I've overtaken all these people.
Well, I could run back and pop a shot at him now that this... well, hang on. Now that this guy... Oh, this is going to be dodgy. I need this food, so I'm going to have to go for the loot of these two.
Okay.
I get shot now.
Sound like that fresh one getting shot.
Sucker ever. Oh, yes. You legend, mate. You've got all the fish.
Well, I'm at a bridge. I don't think it's the bridge, is it? Might cross it.
Okay.
Cypher. Don't make promises you can't keep. Promising to get Skunk a green name.
I think Skunk, double check your settings, triple check your settings. I'd hate for it all to be in vain.
Yeah, type !gift, think, and it will tell you how to check. Has the map been updated? It's been updated over the last year, yeah, lots of little things changed, but there's not been a major update. The maker of the map, Matty Ice, has just brought out a server hosted by Nate. Shout out to Nate. So people are jumping back on to play it.
Yes. See you later, Hound.
See you, Hound. Have a good day. He's sworn it's right. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, it's just random. It's so random. Tell you what, though, it's going to be a mega kazoo the day Skunk gets membership.
But definitely check those settings, Skunk.
Yeah, I think I see the pink of the sun. The sun's coming up. Bit miserable out here. He said, next person to tell me to check my gift settings is getting pistol whipped. Skunk. I don't know. You should probably just double check, because maybe you missed. You're probably looking at it wrong. Check your settings, Skunk. The free, yeah, you gotta push the 3 dots, man. Come on.
This map should be in the same legendary status as the Mouse, Deer Isle, etc. It'd be funny to, or be fun, I should say, to do a tier list of all the modded maps. Because it'd be interesting, because the Mouse is obviously top tier, well, S tier. Deer Isle probably there with it. And then the debates would start about all of the, like, sort of these maps. Because this one, for me, would not be in the top tier. But it'd be somewhere near the top, for sure.
What do you... It's somewhere near the top. If it was a bit smaller...
Used to play daily, now I watch you daily instead.
There you go,
There
Max.
you go, Max.
Mike.
Thank you.
Max Mick. Max Mike. Not sure which. I'm here, by the way. I'm at the bridge.
You remember where you died? Literally right next to where we killed the other guy earlier. It'll be weird to begin with, Conscious, but it'll get normal very quick, I would imagine. Shout out to everyone who had Taco Bell last night. Yeah, it's a good point. We haven't done that yet.
I died somewhere. I died here. I'm on the bodies. Isn't this?
Oh, I know.
No snackies. So
I've got a
BK.
fish in my pocket. I need to...
Ruined. Every time I get a vest, it gets ruined. I think I'm cursed today. Honestly, I've been absolutely getting battered around.
I love how you're complaining that your vest is ruined when you've actually run back to your dead body. There's something funny about that.
But
Like,
like-
you're annoyed about your vest being ruined, not the fact that you died.
No, because I'm gonna die again in the next few minutes. I'm just accepting that. It's the fact every time I get a stab vest, I die anyway. I just insta die with it.
Is there vitamins there? I seem to remember someone having vitamins.
Basically,
I
have
need to go and
vitamins. I've got vitamins.
check if it's in your pocket.
You ruin my
I need to
back.
go. I need to go and have a fire. I'm going to get pneumonia because I've been sitting in the rain for the last 15, 20 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And if my teeth start, if my if I do that like wheezing thing, then I'm done for.
Yeah.
So maybe
what do
I'll
you need?
go
I'm
and-
done.
I'm over here to your left. Well, it doesn't matter. I
Hey,
need to just.
Skunk Life, have you
Jesus.
checked your membership gift settings? You really should check them.
Don't
You
actually know
should.
how that happened. Who just did that? How did they do
I can't tell.
it? Who's done that? And how did you speak to
I
us?
don't know.
I don't see it anywhere. There's no evidence of whatever just
I
happened.
didn't see that popped up at all. I need food ASAP. Yeah. What's the plan?
I need to
Fish?
heat up. Well, no, food. Here. Food's sorted. I don't need that. I still don't know where that came from, by the way. So who just did that? How did you do it? I need a fire.
You sluggish. Why didn't it come up?
Sluggish did it.
That's creepy.
How did you do that? It doesn't have any, like, nowhere on my screens has it got any record of that happening.
It was good. It was a good one though.
Right, should I just make a fire in the woods? How are we going to do
Yeah,
this?
yeah. Might as well.
You have,
Just go
do
to a
you have
tree.
matches or anything?
Nope. Hand drill it. Bow
Gonna
drill.
have to, but everything's damp, mate. We've done all this in real life over the weekend.
Yeah, it took ages.
We now fully understand it. Right, you make a...
Wait, that's the most
hand drill.
camouflage tree house.
Thank you, Max.
So cozy.
Where
Cheers,
are
Max.
you? You can shout on the mic or something.
Went into the woods.
There's a lot of woods.
Hello.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I come in here then. Got to be in a tree, a Christmas tree.
Oh, I thought you found a cozy place. Right, okay. Firewood's damp.
Okay. We can get dry bark.
Dry bark. What about a stick, though? We need a stick.
Guess we get a long stick, break it once we're in there. Maybe that'll keep it dry.
Let's try have a go each, and then we'll see. One of it will work. What's everyone's top 5 maps? The problem is, it will change. It would change. It's like saying, what's your top 5 songs ever? You could probably answer that. But basically, there's some of them that, like, come and go. Whereas, obviously, you've got, like, Chinaris, Nemausk. They're in there. You've got that. Take that home. Go then, you try, and if it fails, I'll go straight afterwards. I think I'm
We
dangerously
both
close
made
to
the
getting
bark.
ill.
We needed more bark. Yeah, I'm ill, I'm cold. You must be so close to getting your illness.
Someone said you got ill because you put on the guy's face mask.
Yeah, someone said I
Yeah,
made
that's
a face mask out of his pants. There you go, fire.
Oh, that's good news.
Saved.
Lovely stuff.
It'll be
Can I
okay.
get vitamin as well? Vitamin.
Vitamin on the floor.
Might have just saved that. I dropped him again. All right, and then ring out. This will do. This feels like Friday night. We were under a tree canopy, not a million miles away from this. Didn't have a
Yeah.
fire though.
You got a mark. Oh, I've got a mark too. Still triple carry.
People talk about
Vitamin.
pink eye. Okay, that's a good question. What would you add to DayZ? What sort of illness or like you might add pink eye. You might add blisters on your feet. You might add athlete's foot. You might add chafing, your thighs chafing. Diarrhea is another good one. Projectile vomiting is sort of already in, but put that in as well. Yeah, what would you add to DayZ? What would you add? Oh, nearly knocked my entire desk over. It was good, AKA. I'm sure we'll talk about it soon. Broken arms from gunshots, good. Sunburn on the new map would be good. Itches, imagine itches, and it's like green hair. It's like you've got an itch on your right shoulder.
I wouldn't be shocked if they added to that, to be honest, mate. They've got teeth chattering.
Throwing up in a bucket to throw it on people. I guess teeth chattering kind of makes sense as a feature because it's basically a way of telling you you're cold without having to look at an icon, I suppose. It's trying to you could play with the HUD off and know that you're cold. Maybe that's the idea behind it. Concussion. Oh yeah, this has just reminded me of intens now. Fatigue, foot fungus, bug bites. It's not bad. Diarrhea as a weapon. I think adding some sort of zombie bite would be nice, but then you'd have to have a mechanic of would you turn into a zombie or what?
Maybe just gets infected, an infected wound.
A zombie bite, yeah, and if you don't
They
clean
don't
it,
bite though; they just sort of
You collapse.
scratch. When you think about a zombie's animation, it's kind of just like this
Yeah.
janky, to smack you. They basically just slap you. You know what? You just reminded me of something. A gripe. That's something that annoys me about TV shows and movies, zombie movies and TV shows. When a zombie, right, it's decomposed and they're weak, right? Kind of weak. 99% of the time, they bite you through their clothes, through a coat. They'll bite you through your coat, and it will always just leave a perfect zombie bite through your coat. They bite through clothes, is what I'm saying. Try and bite through your jumper, whatever you're wearing now. I don't think even you could bite through it,
no, I know what you mean.
let alone a zombie. So if you just wear long sleeves in the apocalypse, you'd be absolutely fine. Does my head in that.
Or if you wore some some thick clothing, I could imagine that being good. The ability to love, that would be nice. Add that to DayZ. That would make dying even more sad.
What's everyone's gone then? Let's talk about gripes. What annoys everyone about basically DayZ or zombie shows or movies? Because we talked about it before, but I've never really understood what a zombie's motive is. Because in cartoons, it's like they want to eat brains. But then, if they're eating loads, are they pooing?
Are they? Yeah. Do they actually eat? So zombies make no sense. Biting? When you get real down to it, the zombies make no sense. They don't even have the stomachs don't work. Do they? Does it? I thought their organs.
Some shows zombies have like massive holes. You can like see through them and stuff.
So why do they want to eat you?
Unless their only idea is like they want to spread the virus sort of thing.
Some movies they just try and kill you. That makes sense. They just like ravage. They just want to kill. It kind of makes more sense than needing to eat.
Or is there like a thing that's no one does in a zombie movie, but actually would be like the perfect solution? Like, is there a world in which it's like, oh, no one's ever just done this?
The virus wants to change host.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The only thing would be like if they're programmed to be like, our only job is to spread this virus. We need to just attack everything. Constipation would be good though, yeah.
Yeah, obviously in these zombie movies and shows, they always make the dumbest decisions ever.
There's always that thing. In fact, there's a new game. I don't know what it's called. It's like Zombie Apocalypse. It's like a security guard. And that people walk in and they're like hiding zombie bites, and then you have all these bits of equipment and you have to check them and talk to them and see if they're hiding a bite. It's like a game that's quite popular at the moment. But they always do that in a movie where like they just have a fight with some zombies and they're all like, right, we survived, that was lucky. And then one of them's like sweating in the corner, holding his leg or his arm with like a rag. And they're like, you all right, James? It's like, yeah, fine, mate. Absolutely fine.
Yeah. Give me a bottle of water, please. And a brain.
I don't know what they're planning, but yeah. That happens in basically every movie ever.
That's why Last of Us is quite good, because their zombies are... it's like a mushroom spore and it wants to spread. Quite like it. I quite like that.
Yeah. Or can I get another vitamin if you've not got one already?
Oh, I forgot. I should be taking one as well.
Quarantine Zone. Is that the name of the game that I described?
There's loads of these little... basically guard simulator games. It must be made by the same person.
Nightclub bouncer. It's quite silly. It's like a nightclub bouncer in VR. People walk in, then you can just like punch them in the face or check their pockets. It's quite silly. All right, I'm ready.
All right, yeah, sun's up. Ready to rock and roll?
What were we going to do? I think everything changed.
Food. We were trying to get a cow. Got dirty water, so I
now I'm all... What? Oh, because of the vitamin.
Yeah, the vitamins still kick it in.
What's the name of the map? BITTERROOT. BITTERROOT.
I once heard that, like, revolvers in like the Wild West are like really inaccurate in real life. So I always think about that too when I'm watching like a Western film. Like, and sometimes they'll snipe someone with like a revolver, bang on, and it's like.
Then the guy will like fall over a balcony and then fall into the back of a hay cart or something like that.
Yeah. I think about that sometimes. I don't know exactly how good or bad revolvers really were. I'm sure someone in chat knows quite a lot about it.
What skills did we learn on our adventure? John and I went out to the woods on Thursday and we camped.
Yeah, came back
nights.
Saturday morning.
Yeah, we took our cameras. Thursday night we built improvised shelters and we slept on the floor underneath them. Friday night we wore ghillie suits and we stealth camped in the woods in some little camo tent things. It was a lot of fun. We learned, genuinely, we learned loads of like real things. Like if we went camping now tonight, we'd actually be able to be like, right, we should definitely remember to bring this, don't bring this, do that, make sure when we get there, do that, don't pack that, wear that sort of thing, take that sort of sleeping bag. So yeah, we learnt loads, mainly through like trial and error. But it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That time for a reprime sub. All the best, gents. Enjoyed the game's under $10 video.
Glad to
Thank
hear.
you very much, Rob.
Cheers, Rob. 18 months. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for sticking with us. Glad you enjoyed the video.
Yes.
Very fun to make, that one.
What was the challenges from your camping trip? So on the Thursday, we did. The idea is you'll see it on this channel actually on Freshborns. We did like DayZ stuff in real life. So for example, we built improvised shelters using logs, tarp, and rope. We slept in them. We made fire using a hand drill kit and ferro rods and stuff. We were cooking beans on gas canisters. We did as many things as you could do in real life that are legal from DayZ. We like saw deers and stuff. It was really cool actually.
Yeah.
And then on the Friday, we went stealth camping in ghillie suits. So we were sneaking around the woods, being stealthy, and we built a camp under a tree with some tents, and we stayed under a tree. It's really surreal actually, especially for us because we don't go out. We don't go out too much.
It's the last
I
one.
suppose so.
I'm cured.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, I had some close encounters with people whilst we were wearing our ghillie suits.
It was really like, it feels a bit like a dream now that it's happened, and then we've come back to this again. It's like, oh, did that really happen? But
It was a lot of fun. We learnt lots. We don't know how the video is going to turn out. Fingers crossed they'll be alright and they'll be watchable.
it's first time ever recording, being on camera, and camping and surviving all in one. So I think there'll be decent videos, but the videos will also get better as we go along. Is feeding people human meat not legal? Not in the UK. No, as far as I know.
No, but as long as no one finds out what we did, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Part of meat was gone quick, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think that guy still got that burlap sack on his head in the woods?
I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, so we say it all the time and we'll keep saying it, but because we started a new YouTube channel called Touching Grass, if you want to subscribe, you can. If you don't have to.
Exclamation mark channel if you do want to. Yeah, we've been watching stuff like Steve Wallace on YouTube recently.
Yes.
He's one of the top dogs. Obviously, Outdoor Boys slowing down on YouTube, but yeah. We're going to be nowhere near as good as those guys.
We didn't run into any real life zombies, no. But we did say earlier, we woke up and someone in the middle of the night had put a deer skull next to our sleeping bag, basically, which is pretty dodgy.
Yeah,
So
you'll see it in the
players
video.
around.
Really, really weird
There were-
situation.
There were other players around.
Other players. Yeah, that one was PvP.
Yeah.
We played Project Zomboid. Yeah, we played it a little bit. We've got some videos on the channel. At least one, maybe two. Some Project Zomboid.
Where are we here?
I want to say
yeah, I
it out
get it.
loud.
Might go to the fountain, have a drink.
You been serious?
No.
I was thinking about it.
Dan's walled in. Thank you for the tier 2 membership on YouTube. You're a legend, Dan.
BK18.
Okay. Let's lock in now. No more silly deaths. No more silly deaths. No more
I'm
stupid
resigned
deaths.
to the fact that I am going to get a silly death. I've
Where it was.
given up hope.
The one thing do you know what we're not seeing today that we seem to like? I've not walked into a place and gone, oh, dead zombies. I don't think I've said that all day. We seem to be walking into places, no sign of life, and then we're getting sort of
Butchered.
yeah. There's 2 dropped guns with ammo in this building, so someone's leveled up, or I don't know what. Is that you out there?
I'm at the gate.
Yeah. Is DayZ worth playing? Is cheese worth eating?
If it's not worth playing, we've wasted a lot of time. Lots of our lives.
Yeah, it's the best game ever, in my opinion.
Got some wellies. Okay, I might go for a quick fill up.
Okay. You do that, and I'll sort of linger around a little bit.
Okay.
Might go in 2-story green. I see you from here. Not, maybe. Yeah, I can see you.
Okay. Done.
Best game ever. You've got 20,000 hours in it, right? Puff and Smoke. We were talking about this earlier. 20,000 hours in DayZ. Is that Steam? Are you on Steam?
Basically, yeah. Sure. Can you verify your hours?
Can you verify 20,000 hours? Because we were talking about this earlier.
Are you up in red? This one?
Green, but yeah.
Whatever
Next
this
week,
is,
yeah.
right.
Go in the Discord, verify 20,000, Puffin. Only because we were talking earlier, and a lot of people claim high numbers, and then when you ask them to thing, it'd be like, well, I had 5,000 on the mod, and I can't show you that. And then I played console for a few years, and then my Steam account got deleted.
Yeah. So yeah.
Lolly Fox, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships.
To ensure it didn't happen. Also, you'd be a legend because you'd have the most hours played we've seen. You'd be the record holder. But yeah, thank you, Lolly Fox.
More than twice what we've got together, which would be incredible because I'm pretty sure we've got 800 days or something like that. 800 days or something like that.
Yeah. Cheers, Lolly. We've got
but
those
yeah, Lolly, thank you very
memberships.
much.
Baked
Damon.
Bean, Leroy, Damon, Will, Fritz, and that's it. Thank you very much, Lolly. 2 thumbs up. Cheers. Gifted out to the Fresh Spawns community. Yes, we keep exploring.
Yeah, can do.
I thought this map needs like 100 pop. You know, should it like?
Yeah.
You only play Chinaras with 60 pop, and it's just quiet everywhere.
You say that,
No,
but then
this has been quiet. I know.
Back. We've got loads of kills and loads of deaths, but it's
No, I
only
know.
because we're thinking of glory days of. This one would have like 5 people in it. Is it a crazy idea to be like? Imagine if. Here's a hot take, right? I don't know how this would work. Imagine you do a map, but it's called like it's a condensed version of a map. So you do a Chernara server, but it's only the bottom right quarter, or it's a BITTERROOT server, but it's only the bottom right quarter, or it's something about like a big map, but you like Takistan, but it's only a certain section of Takistan. Essentially, much more interactions in PvP. How does that sound? Welcome in, Mandy. Morning, Michael. This is not a new map. No, this is probably a couple of years old now. But it's a good one. And it's having a revival, you could say.
To root revival. Yeah, sup, Mandy? Hope you're doing well. Have we lived under a clan base? Well, sort of. We built once a trap base where the design, I think it's quite clever. We built it so that we could live underneath it, trap people in, and then we were under the floorboards and winding them up on the mic. That's a car. A real car.
I don't think so.
That's a. Feels like a trap. A trap car. It is a real car. Looks sort of spawned in. Missing everything.
Too good to be true. This is the 24 hours. Most of it is on Xbox. I was a trader for 3 years on a heavy pop server. I have like 11,000 hours on Xbox. The rest on PC. Then my PC broke and I'm back on Xbox. Between them all, I counted 19,000 and some change. And the way to start at the start of last year. Nice. Does Xbox count up your hours automatically? Like, can you check on Xbox?
So basically, that non-verified 20,000 hours there.
But what I'm saying is, does Xbox count hours? Because even 11,000 on Xbox is more than we've got. But
Is that you running at the office?
significantly more. Is that not what we're doing?
Can do. What are we doing for food?
Also, what are the achievements on DayZ Xbox? Has anyone 100%ed it? I haven't.
Doesn't
thought
Steam
about
have achievements?
Yeah, I've never paid attention to them, but I sometimes see them pop up. But back in the day, achievements were
Oh yeah.
so much fun.
It was all about achievements. Oh, I was like, I
guess-
loved gamer score. I was like trying to get the gamer score, beat my friends, gamer scores. I was actually buying games for the gamer score.
Achievements only work on official servers. There you go. Right, how hungry or thirsty are you?
Yellow. Not too bad.
I'm white yellow, but I have got a Coke, canned peach.
I've got a
and
bottle of
canned
water.
peaches.
I don't need the drink.
Okay.
I just need the food. Soon. There'll be an animal near here. Am I sitting here for a minute if you're gonna loot these cars?
You're gonna play with your friends on Delta Force. Okay, here's a question for everyone. What game are you playing? What game did you play this weekend? What is your go-to game at the moment? What is your go-to game? Right, I'll have half of this, and I'll have this. You say you're going somewhere?
In a minute. Drop this.
Talking about the DayZ mod, you loved exploring the map on a bicycle. Shame they haven't added. So we went back. We got a video where we revisit the DayZ mod in like 2023 or something like that. And we're riding bikes around. We're getting in the back of ambulances. We're flying planes. We're doing helicopters. It's crazy the amount of vehicles that they have on there now. Much more than this. Schedule 1, Wreckfest 2, Zelda, Elder Scrolls, Battlefield. Schedule 1, Battlefield 1, Civ or DayZ, DayZ or Minecraft, Roadcraft, COD on mobile. Armor, DayZ, Survive the Night, Hell Let Loose, Escape the Backrooms, Foundation, Gorilla Tag. That's that VR one, isn't it? You've been getting into cozy games. What's a cozy game? DayZ, I would guess. We're here, Chad. We're here. Battlefield Alpha this weekend. Gorilla Tag, Battlefront 2, DayZ and PUBG, Tic-Tac-Toe, Warzone, Enshrouded, Minesweeper, GTA. Very nice. And we say it all the time, but if anyone ever thinks of a game that you would like to see us play, or stream, maybe we should say, let us know, because we'll do it. Right, let's feed John. Fallout 76, Doom, Battlefield 1, Arena Breakout. Skyrim single player. John played Skyrim single player on stream. Body cam, we have a video on body cam. 7 Days to Die, we streamed 7 Days to Die and we did a video on it, maybe, or I've got it in a video, maybe. EverQuest, nice. Ark, John likes Ark. John has played a lot of Ark, I'm pretty sure. Are we going to Prague? We're going to Prague. We are going to Prague next month. DayZ have invited us and about, I don't know, 15 other content creators to Prague next month for some sort of announcement event. So stay tuned. We will video it and report back to you. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going back to Prague. I really liked Prague last time. How was our camp? Good. Ark would grow our channel. Is there a big Ark? There are lots of people like watching Ark. Is it a big watched game?
X is playing Ark right now in the other room.
There you go. I can't confirm who's going and who's not going. If you know who's going, you can put it in the chat. I can't confirm it because I'd hate to spoil the surprise if they haven't announced it. But I'm sure most of them have probably announced it by now. So if you know, chuck some people in the chat who you know are going to Prague. And they might become our new best mates. We're going to meet some people in real life.
Yeah. Yeah, Lux is going to Prague. Got more patched up.
Should be fun. Last year was surreal but incredible, and I'm hoping this year's the same.
It's definitely a memory. It's what we was talking about. It's like one of our. It's like such a huge achievement. It's like considering we didn't have a channel 4.5 years ago.
Yeah.
And then to be invited by DayZ
game.
to Prague, to the headquarters for an announcement, it is very surreal. We're very grateful.
Shout out to DayZ.
Yeah, we got Bohemia. What is that, Bohemia?
We could probably teach them a thing or two now with our survival experience.
Yeah, well, that's one of the things we did in Prague last year. We were like making fires, cooking on a stick, and
oh, there were two guys last year. There was two guys who worked for Bohemia actually, and they were teaching us survival skills.
I think they were the armor. They were the armor guys. They were very military sort of people.
But it's very, very cool. We've got to hang out with all the DayZ devs, and I'm hoping this year will be even half as fun, and that would be amazing.
Yeah, they paid for our flights. They flew us out. Pretty cool.
Can't wait for the Prague video. Well, hopefully there's going to be two. I want to do one which is covering the DayZ side of things, and I want to do another which is like a touching grass video, just camping in Prague somewhere.
Seen those binoculars like 4 times. I need Mosin bullets.
What job did we have before streaming? I was an astronaut. Oh no, I wasn't. Sorry, I did like a sort of like a boring marketing job.
I was at a submarine.
Oh yeah, you were a bloody good submarine too, from what I heard.
Yeah. Got a bit deep, didn't it?
Yeah.
Fox.
But no, now we do this full time. This is our job now. We don't even get bank holidays off. What is this? What's all this about? Oh, we're going to do the same thing as earlier, yeah?
Yep. Yeah, same thing as earlier. Little days, go to the big town, get killed.
So someone said I was a trapeze artist, whatever you call it. Made me laugh.
Do you need a bag?
It's like the last job that I would be. No, I've got a bag. What's everyone else do? For work, what do you do? What do you do, or what do you wish you did? I've got Mosin rounds. Are we still talking about that?
How many?
5.
5. I might get rid of the BK then.
Oh, hello.
Would you do that to us?
George said doo-doo. Oh, wait, yeah, we can censor that in the edit, though. Apologies for the bad language.
What food?
A pilot. Hang on, I'm going to read some of these jobs. I'm going to sit down and have a moose ale. A plumber. Do we schedule what content we're creating, or is it random? We decide in the morning if we're going to do a DayZ video, or a DayZ video, or a DayZ stream, or a DayZ stream. And usually it's DayZ we play, but sometimes it's actually not DayZ. In fact, this weekend it wasn't. You're a barman. You're a meat cutter, a game designer. Have you designed any games that we would know of? A monster sculptor. A craftsman, an IT, a merchant, marina, a supervisor. I work for the biggest poker room in Texas. Ooh, very nice.
Full-time freshborn subscriber. You get the best job in the house.
You're a life guru.
Go on then.
You sort my life out, Andrew. Actually, I remember Andrew. I remember Andrew. Didn't we talk to Andrew before?
Did we?
We've spoken to Andrew before about stuff like this.
Morning, boys. I get to catch you live since I'm off work. Yay.
Yes, Rhino, welcome in. Lots of people with a day off today, like Rhino.
It's me.
That was loud.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, welcome in. Hope you had a good day.
Thank you, Rhino.
Cheers, Rhino. Thanks for the super chat. Glad you made it.
M&M quality control. I'm in charge of getting rid of the W's. Very nice. I like it. W's in the chat.
Winter hunting pants.
You're unemployed? No shame in being unemployed. Sure, there's another job just around the corner.
Is it worth losing your sanity in a...
Oh, that was confusing.
You still shooting stuff? You got a big orange bag now?
Yeah, I'm blasting.
What about 400 308s?
You're a dirty burglar. If you want to see me and John as dirty burglars, watch our recent video from yesterday. Because from Saturday, we play a crime simulator and we literally are dirty burglars.
The game was so good.
It was a good game, wasn't it?
Yeah, we break into people's houses, get rich.
Last year, isn't it? We met at the exact same one again, which makes sense, I guess.
Okay.
Green bag.
So you're in here?
No, one more afterwards. I've got a green bag now.
Oh, green pants. Well, beige pants. Again, I'm looking the part. Got this Mosin. The Mosin rounds.
There you go, there you go.
I did spray a man with pepper spray, yes.
Gordo's just started streaming, plus still working. Got to give it a shot. So, Gordo, best of luck. It's very possible, right? Just, we started streaming while we had proper jobs. And we did, like, Wednesday evening streams. That was all we did, once a week on a Wednesday evening. with one video on the weekend, and then you just build it up from there. And then eventually we got to a point where we could say, see you later, job. And yeah, just have fun, be consistent, and who knows where it could take you.
Yeah.
4 years ago, we didn't have a YouTube channel, and now the game has invited us to Prague next month.
Definitely fun feeling
That's you.
quitting jobs.
Says the hoodie is top notch. There you go. How'd you like it? You stream every night, 7 till 10. Perfect.
What we do?
Do you need? Have you got a map?
No, where do you want to go? How many subs do we go full time? I actually don't remember the exact.
I'd also say it's not subs. Subs is a good indication, but
Let's like spike going _fresh thumb _fresh thumb.
thank you very much,
Hey.
aka Drow. Thank you very much.
Thanks
I
for
can't remember exactly when we left, but yeah, there's also a tipping point, right, where we were streaming and making videos, but we were maxed out on what we could do whilst also working. And then you got to calculate, right, well, if all of a sudden we don't have a job, then we could put so many more hours a week into this. So there's like a weird tipping point where you sort of have to make that leap of faith. And we did it. And,
ETMX
it worked
says
out.
he was there when it was about 30k subs. Really?
I can't remember. It could have been true.
Can't remember, yeah. That sounds like really low.
Are you the DayZ Tips guy? We could be that. We could be it. We could be that. We could be the trap-based guys. We could be the DayZ Tips guys. We could be the... I don't know what we're known as. I don't know what our legacy is.
Probably just the DayZ. The big guys who's sort of bad at DayZ, but just keep playing it anyway.
But yeah, if you talk about our YouTube shorts, we definitely have done a lot of DayZ YouTube short tips.
Yeah, we got a lot of tips out there. You need tips, check out our shorts page. We might start doing some more shorts again soon. So if you do need some more tips, got you covered. North.
Might have that actually.
We should be known as the George who kills John guys. That's funny because there's definitely times I've killed George a lot in the past. Also, I don't have clear where I'm going.
It will, we can just run. It will happen. If you're a duo, you play together every day. It's gonna happen. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more actually.
Yeah, it's definitely sometimes that it makes it harder to kill other players because you have to hesitate. Like, oh, is that a friend? Is that a foe?
If you're solo, you can shoot anything that moves. If you're duo, you
What
gotta
is
like
that?
double check.
Zombie in the woods.
Something that's gonna be a moose.
Are you hungry? I'm following a sort of path here.
No.
Oh,
just
look how
for,
cute this is. Beautiful. How nice is this? In our best life.
This is more like it. Out and about.
I'm a DayZ guru. That's what I am. So I'd say to you stuff like, your gear is not, you're just borrowing your gear. Oh, hello. Hello, speaking of gear. I've leveled up.
Oh, very nice. When I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror and I say, you are a DayZ PvP god. You're a PvP god.
Tell yourself. Yeah, tell yourself. What you got to do, once you've put in about 2,000 to 5,000 hours, that's when you can start to have fun in DayZ.
Yeah.
All right, I'm dropping a Mosin.
I am a survival expert.
You don't want the Mosin?
No, because it's... No. Actually, maybe there's a world in which I do that. Yeah, I could take it because...
At the bullets. Savannah, no mag. Still, I think that's still quite good.
Yeah, definitely.
Tracer rounds. Cool. I guess sometimes it helps to go off the beaten path and stumble across a little cabin-y thing. What even is that? I'd call it probably a deer stand still, even though it's absolutely not. What would you call that little thing that? I've heard people call it a chicken coop.
I don't know. We've asked. I can't remember what the answer is. I was going to wait for it to come through in chat. And then
What would you say if you had to call it something?
We would call it deer stand, obviously. Everything's a deer stand. If it's a wooden thing standing by itself in the woods,
Yeah,
we call it
deer stand. Shed. A fed shed. There's a police in it. Here's a little village.
Did you guys camp over the weekend? How'd it go? I see you're both still alive at least, smiley face emoji.
Yeah, well, George's got a broken leg, and I've got pneumonia. But other than that, we've come back unscathed, so it was a success, I would say.
You should see the bear though. You think that's bad? You should see what we did to the bear. Who's
yeah,
Shaq?
Rhino.
Why is he hungry?
Thank you very much, Rhino. It was fantastic. We recorded 2 videos. You're going to see them come in, one on this channel and the other one on our new channel in the next couple of weeks, maybe a month. So, yeah, good stuff.
If you want to see John and I sleeping in shelters that we built ourselves and running around the woods in ghillie suits, hiding from dog walkers,
Yeah, pretty much.
you got to subscribe to this new channel.
Revolver.
Because that's what we did this weekend.
Yeah, that's exactly what we did. And it was good fun. I know a lot of you will really enjoy it. I do hope the videos turn out good. We've recorded them.
They'll
We
get better and better, I think.
haven't edited them yet, so we'll see how it comes together. That's a lot of zombies. Oh, I have a Mark II, actually.
Yeah. Ooh, we've not been here today.
No.
This isn't familiar to me.
Or a rain of fire in the background. There's loads of sticks on the floor. Don't know what that means.
Oh.
I guess food. We need food.
Has anyone ever run into a DayZ player IRL? What do you mean by that? Like,
Oh, someone who plays the game.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, they're out there. Definitely, they're out there. But no, never like a mega DayZ fan. Most people that you speak to have been like, "Oh yeah, I've heard of DayZ." Like, "Oh yeah, that's the zombie. That's the zombie."
I usually describe a different game.
Yeah,
But, oh, whoa.
it's me. You've got oh, they're dropping blackout rounds.
Eh?
Well,
What
one
a
of them
what?
did. Did you mask your scent, as in, like, in the woods? No. Well, I guess we didn't really need to. Because we're
Did
not
you
hunting anything, or we're not being hunted by anything.
I peed on my tent.
Yeah, I peed on your tent as well.
I thought it was raining. Was it not? Did it not rain?
Don't think so. Which, do I know this town? What's this town called? Do you know?
I don't know. I could find.
Not familiar.
It's not familiar to me.
I don't have any memories of this town.
I thought it was that one. How do I even describe it?
With the apartment attic. Or
No, I thought it was the one where you get up all on the roofs. You remember that one? You go up a crane, a fallen crane.
No.
You don't remember?
Fallen
Oh.
crane.
Yeah, you go up on the roofs and there's like walkways.
Oh, yeah. No, that's Derby. I remember that one actually by name for some reason.
Derby?
Yeah, I do know what you mean. Are you in a cafe?
Nope. Why? Who's in the cafe?
I thought
I'm
I saw
I
someone
see you. I'm
through
on
the
this
cafe window. It
in
was
this greenhouse next to you. Across the road.
it's a long shot. It might not have been anyone, but sometimes when you see something, it's hard to ignore it.
It's me.
You've never heard of DayZ until you stumbled across our streams. Well, welcome in. Welcome to DayZ.
This is Bitterroot, yeah. The map is Bitterroot. You can't wait to watch the video.
I think I've made that up. I'm going to go read the street sign. Welcome in random. ! Channel for the new channel. It's called youtube.com/touchinggrassofficial. This is called Bennett. Yeah, I don't have any memories.
Bennett.
Let me have a read of the map. See where we are. Bennett. Oh yeah, because you took a random road. Okay. Bennett. Right, okay. We're right near Lakeland. Right near the... If we went north, it would be the golf course.
How's it go there?
It's... Yeah. Oh, I don't know what north is there. I don't know. Oh, I do have a compass.
I got a map. Wait, you've got the map.
I got a compass and a map. Yeah, I can take us to Bennett. No. Take us to the golf course.
Running. Best
Probably
game
me.
ever, says Tyler. It's pretty
It's either
timeless.
this or Doodle Jam.
This is so... There's not another game like it, I don't think. I'm not just being biased. This game's a little tiny bit like it. Where you lose all your stuff if you die and that, but... Something about the survival aspect of this game, which I don't think has been captured by another game.
Let's go this way.
Oh, there's golf carts. I should say as well, there's golf carts. Actual drivable electric golf carts.
You're just straight through these woods. There might be a golf cart at the golf course. In fact, I think I can see the green grass of the golf course already. Do you remember top of that mountain? I don't know if you can see it, if it's rendered in. But
Oh yeah.
there was that little
Landmine.
compound and we landmined it. Yeah, I wonder if that's still there.
There was a compound with one way in, the perfect sized door for a landmine. It's
Yeah.
kind of, it was a weird place. Greetings, Germany. I said someone's name. But I will say hello to everyone in Germany too. Guten Tag. Deutschland. Alex says, I didn't go to work today because I've been up since 3 watching you guys. Whoa, blaming us for not going to work. That's bad. That's bad. You should go to work, Alex.
Should just be over here. Ooh, we're gonna... Yeah, this is it. This is it. Very bright green grass.
Golf course. Yeah, golf course. Golf club. Golf. Country club.
We had some fights over to the left before. Alright, let's go and have a look. Let's
Yeah,
go
there's
and
a-
have a look.
Apartments. Good little spot. Are you going left?
I'm gonna have a look at the apartments, only because I remember we found a vehicle parked outside them once.
I've gone right. Up to the other bit.
Freshborn withdrawals was getting bad. 4 days reruns, not cutting it anymore. Well, we're back now. We're back. We're back for good.
We're back. And
Back in business.
because of that, you now will get to enjoy some real life John and George videos. So hopefully it's worth it, the payoff of I've seen a stream or two here and there. Dead zombies.
Oh, that's what I said we've never said. You went slightly different to me, right?
Yeah.
What's my golf handicap? If I told you the last time I played a round of golf, I had to borrow a club and then accidentally threw the club into a tree and didn't get my deposit back. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, I don't really wear caps, so I'd probably wear like a beanie or something. I was playing golf.
Fair enough. When do the IRL videos drop? Probably within the next month, but probably in a few weeks, to be honest with you. We've got maybe even longer than that. It all depends. So, dead zombies, right? Where are you? Are you there?
I'm in the trees to your right.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess they loot downwards. Just depends how far ahead they are.
What's Running Man's like in real life? Oh, you don't want to know. No, he's lovely. We really got on with him in real life. He's a legend, a very nice guy, and we're looking forward to hanging out with him again. If he's looking forward to hanging out with us, I don't know. You'd have to ask him that. But we had fun last time.
It is Memorial Day today in America. Yes, we know. I guess Happy Memorial Day. I don't know if you say Happy Memorial Day. Don't really know what you say. But have a good day anyway.
Right, have some of that.
Pump shotgun.
Where are these dead zombies? Do you think someone's in somewhere around
They
here?
were way
basically?
down to our right, way back down at the beginning part. We could have run ahead of them, for all I know.
Never heard of them, but okay.
Merry Memorial Day. I didn't know if it was like Memorial Day. If it was like a sad thing, or is it just like a big up to all army, you know, people who served, or is it like a dead people type thing?
I don't know.
Or both, maybe both.
I can imagine, Jimbo. Now, let's lock in slightly here because all evidence suggests someone is in this area. And
Up the hill.
if they're traveling north too, we're almost like... Feels like they'd be like around about here. If they kill zombies, carry on moving. If you could merge DayZ with another game, what would it be? Maybe I'd just take like the engine of another game.
Like
Keep everything the
GTA.
same. Just improve the graphics. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption or GTA or something.
Yeah, that's a good one. Maybe GTA. I just want to be able to like hop in a car that's fun to drive.
Okay. I don't see anybody.
Go up and look down.
Those zombies are alive, so yeah, can do.
So yeah, perhaps we ran ahead of them.
I mean, they could have been going south. It's impossible in this game. You never know. They might have just been sitting in a house. We'd still never know.
Yeah.
I'd love a gunshot right now, though. Okay, where are we going from here?
Guess we go north.
North is...
Just that way, yeah. Do you want to go not up the mountain, right? I think we'd hit Fort Hale if we keep going this way, which is a pretty
Fort Hale.
spicy place. Let's do it.
Probably.
Saw someone say they played Avalon for the first time this weekend. Avalon's good. Avalon's really good. Although, Avalon was the talk of the town last week, maybe. This is feeling like a Bitterroot week, so hopefully Avalon can hold in there, hang in there with its pop, because it's such a good option to jump to. So different.
Which one, Avalon or Bitterroot?
Avalon.
It's nice, yeah. It's like feels like you're on holiday, genuinely, when you play that map.
It's like if you've been playing the mouse or something, and you just be like, right, that was miserable and cold. Let's go on Avalon. Like a holiday.
Very, very green looking. My character looks kind of cool, except from his little hood.
Do you remember we crashed a car here, or the golf car? You couldn't get in it because of the reeds or something like that.
Yeah, I do remember that.
It's funny what memories come back to you.
What do we think about brie cheese? Yeah, brie's pretty good. Shooting from vehicles would be nice.
There is a mod for that now. Thank you, JR.
That's it. That's got to be.
Oh, that's
Fort
going to be
Hale.
Fort Hale.
I'm just hoping I'm not going to die immediately again. That's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and survive. I'm going to be slow.
What's the best cheese? What's the best cheese? Either type of cheese or best way to eat cheese. You get the idea.
I'm so basic with cheese. Cheese is great. I love cheese. I wish I'd have tried more cheese.
Plenty of time to try some cheeses.
On red food. That's a bad timing, isn't it?
It is. I don't have any. Yeah, we'll find some. This house is up ahead. Deep fried brie in cranberry sauce, goat's cheese, cheese and crackers, fresh Gouda. How many Big Macs could you eat in a row? That's a good question. Maggot cheese.
This is a very British one, but you know the Dairy cheese slice.
Yeah.
They're good. They are. I eat them quite a lot.
La Ferra Ferra.
When the next Chernurus series /streams inverted question mark.
You want Chernurus? Who wants Chernurus? Who wants a return to Chernurus? We could do it whenever. I mean, we could do it tomorrow. We could play some Chernurus. I think we should play some official Chernurus at some point. Take it all the way back to how DayZ was meant to be played, and just see how it holds up. But thank you very much, Farah.
Cheers.
We could do more Chernurus.
The Farah. Chernurus is obviously, it's always there. It's always classic. It's a solid, good map. I haven't played it in ages, so actually, yeah, thanks for the suggestion.
Supreme.
I haven't been to Montana before, but this looks like DayZ.
This is DayZ. You are watching DayZ. It is a map that is inspired by real locations in Montana. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the super chat.
Yeah, thank you, Supreme Leader. Red.
Marmite and cheddar cheese. Berezina. We get better Berezina. Let's have a quick look at this. So we were there. We went
There's
there.
a Ruger Mini up here.
Oh yeah, we're so close.
What, to the PvP? Just down that hill, is it?
Yeah, it's literally just
I see it.
west.
Oh, that's a
Yeah, I
fire
bet you probably
station.
do.
Oh my god.
Over this hill.
I almost missed some
What?
can of food on the floor on the rug because it was so ugly.
If you do
looking.
official, you should play experimental. Yes, we can do. If the server pops are good, we could do experimental. Probably missed the boat a little bit on that one.
Okay. I'm back in action.
All right, let's do it. Are we planning on doing
Oh,
more
wait.
trap bases? Yes. at
It's
some point.
cheese.
What? Wow.
Interrupted you. I'm eating cheese. Cheddar cheese dip.
Talk about it and it appears.
Yeah, you know what else I'm quite into lately? Jalapenos.
Nice.
Keith and Norm. You want to see Keith and Norm back?
I mean, we've been pretty murdery today, but yeah, we can bring back Keith and Norm.
Jason. Cherno on official servers and base raiding. Yeah, I do like official Chernarus. In fact, I love it, except for the hackers. If they weren't there, it'd be fantastic. Jacob. Yeah, in the content creators section.
Look at this place.
Here we
This is
are.
a whopper.
How do you want to approach
We're
this
actually
place?
so familiar with this place because of that deathmatch server. Bear in mind that there's a chance. There's probably one person here, but it's such a massive place. Maybe we just loot it normally, and then just get your eyes peeled.
Well, I reckon it's almost guaranteed somebody on the hill covering.
You think? That's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just we can go up to the hill and have a look if you want. It's just
I'm sitting still for a minute.
it's like finding a needle in a haystack sometimes, unless they shoot, which would be really nice. Or run in the open.
Hear a moose.
Going up to the trees, like the perfect snipe spot, but obviously that's where someone's gonna be, I would imagine. Gonna sneeze as well. Give me 1
Okay.
second.
I tried sweet jalapenos. No. Does sound good.
I think they've tinkered with this hillside. I don't get it. Maybe they haven't. I don't know. No, they haven't. They haven't. You guys are on late. You think we're on late? That's interesting. It's just before 5 o'clock for us, so it doesn't feel late. But maybe we've not been streaming this late recently. Because a few people have said we're on late. Is this a good time? For everyone listening right now, is this a good time for you? Or maybe let us know what time it is. Always super interested in California, just because I know they're the last ones to wake up. When's the next starter part and meetup video? Hopefully Sunday, if all goes to plan. Right, I'm overwatching.
Yeah, I
Perfect time, 10 a.m. 8:52 in Oregon. Good morning, everybody.
Morning. Just woken up and
It's-
joined us. Drop a like on the stream. The
Can't we use
internet-
guards tactics here?
What's that? You see
Well,
zombies? I don't.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see zombies on the far side, so surely that means
They're on the hill with you.
no players. Like we spawned in all these zombies, is what he would
Did
say.
you get? How close did you get?
I'm in the trees. Well, yeah.
Did
I'm
you go
pretty
down
close.
there? I saw you run downwards.
I'm definitely close enough to spawn zombies all along our edge. And other than that, I don't see any zombies.
Isn't it amazing? I can see that mega town in the background. Like
Yeah.
in detail a bit.
I don't see any dead zombies. On the far side, I don't see any zombies.
Where's the best loot spot? I'm coming down a bit.
I'm near a bunch of barracks. I feel like barracks are better than PvP buildings.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna come towards you.
Okay.
You're down to the right, yeah?
Way down on the right, in like the classic tree that you'd sit to snipe from.
There's a dead zombie here at the petrol station.
I'd also add to that, in the top left, by the hospitals, there are zombies.
So yeah, someone is here.
So there's someone on the far left, like you see sort of yellow buildings.
Yeah,
somewhere around there is where I would guess there's a player.
Adds up. Okay, interesting. So it's guaranteed person. Just gotta find them.
And even if we see them, I wouldn't even want to do like a 600-meter snipe. Well, actually, you've got Savannah, so it's slightly different.
I'd have a
But
rangefinder
basically,
though.
That's what I was going to say. It might be better to just see
Might
where
make
they're
a
going,
suppressor.
push towards them.
Okay, I'm suppressed.
Right. I'm sitting in a tree, but I'm going to be back in a second.
Happy Memorial Day. Yeah, welcome in. Zed just died. I didn't see a Zed there. But maybe I could see it from my position. What's up, Justin Bieber? The real Justin Bieber. Welcome in. Xavier. Is the scope different to binoculars? I think the scope zooms in more than a binocular. Okay. I don't know if to move or just stay in a different position. To George, so we have two sort of views. Gunshot that way. Could be far side of town. Sounded quite far. Maybe indoors. AK. Sound like an AK. Indoors. Maybe in the furthest building. Which is I think it's like a hospital over there. That's my best guess. This map is BITTERROOT. It's back. It's based in Montana, USA.
Any sightings of anybody?
Gunshots. It's probably AK maybe. Far end, I'd say down at that hospital. Back left.
That's in fact,
I
see him.
Is he there?
Running from yellow. Well, we knew he was in that corner anyway, but yeah.
Yeah.
From yellow buildings to hospital. Just gone
get in
under
on
a
this?
wall. Is about to go to the guard shack building. Should we close the distance?
Well, I'm very left, so maybe I go left into the woods.
Okay, I'll go more sort of right. Or through. Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna get quite close. By
I saw
accident.
one guy, but if he's shooting, he's obviously just killed someone or they had a fight or I don't know. Don't know the full story.
Obviously, it's two teams. We know it's two teams. Back left.
We need to do an event. We need to do a DayZ event. I really want to do a competitive DayZ event. I haven't done that in forever.
Need to look at that DayZ event calendar.
Yeah, and I might
Sign
get
us.
that guy with 20,000 hours to sort of stand in for me while I pretend to play. Tell you better than that, I'll get guarded, mate.
That would be, or maybe unfair to get him in.
Oh, restart. Oh, okay. All right, make sure you get locked in.
Yep.
I'm straight back in. What the hell? I'm straight locked in. That's a bug, surely.
I don't know, because it's sort of happened earlier.
It happened earlier, then it went down again. I reckon it's going to go down twice. Watch out for lurkers. Yeah, Jason. Good tip. Do you remember that? It was that... wasn't... I don't think it was... It was like... everyone had a musket event. That was fun. Everyone had a musket.
That was really good. That was US versus UK musket wars.
Let's reround me a little bit.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
back in.
Going again. I'm going again.
So I'm sort of going to try and cut them off on the right side here. I am running... I shouldn't say that. I'm running in the open a little bit. No worries, Dan. No worries.
I'm going to shoot a Mark 2.
I'm being a little bit more bold than I planned on being.
Oh, yeah?
Well, not on purpose, sort of by accident. I've gone like a direct route.
I guess you
How
are quite
close?
far.
I'm not. I'm basically very, very close to the hospital building now.
Okay.
I'm trying to slice off. Trying to get a line of sight that basically slices the possibilities of where he's going to go. So, like, I'll definitely see him when he moves. So I think I've got. I think I'm good here. Right, where are you? Let's try and plan this.
I'm in the woods. Probably opposite side to you, I guess.
But he's not going to go out
I
the
think I
woods
need to
your
keep
way.
going further.
We might do.
I'm in the open.
People still talking about cheese. Loads of cheesy chat going on.
Cheesy chips are good. Cheese, I think cheese, alright, makes every meal better.
Oh,
Fact.
yeah, I don't know if I'd want cheese on my Cocoa Pops, but I know what you mean.
Cocoa Pops. Cocoa Pops not a meal though. That's just a bowl of
Don't
Cocoa
let
Pops.
people at Cocoa Pops here say that. They might say it's the most important meal of the day.
Well, they would because they still want to sell it to you. They're lying. Weirdly, I'm outside the wall now.
I'm basically where he's about to run at next. I think. But my dog's got zoomies, so distracting. Well, this is if this person rejoined as well. That little restart is a bit confusing.
Okay, yeah, I'm about 50 meters away from the hospital.
We've got him sandwiched, cheese sandwiched. But I'm starting to second guess whether either he's slipped through or didn't rejoin. But it was such a quick restart. And was it a proper restart? Like, would the dead zombies have popped back up again?
Oh god, there's a zombie there. Guess we don't. Do we know which hospital?
No, well,
At this point, I'm not going to.
We just noticed this area.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's where it was last seen. Could have slipped through the net, is my worry. I'm going to have a quick look at something. Zombie, 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 zombie. Gonna do something a bit mad. I think I'm gonna go on the roof, up the ladder of this back hospital.
Okay. Could that have been it? Would I have heard that from?
Well, this guy, I saw the guy here, so that obviously, unless the guy's slipped away that way and is carried on running, can't be that. I'm on a roof of a hospital now.
Okay.
I don't see any dead zombies. Oh, that little restart just threw us. I think. Because now I don't know how to read this situation. It would be very weird if this guy was still in and amongst the hospitals, because there's not enough stuff to do here.
So assume he's just looting. We know he looted yellow. He was done with that.
Oh, he would do the strip of PvPs next.
Yeah, he would.
But that's what I tried to cut off. I mean, there are... I don't know, though, because I've spawned in these zombies.
So I must be down to your right.
Maybe, yeah.
So if I say he's on me, I'm in a bush down to your right.
Great.
Definite gunshots even further.
Thank you, sub. For the prime sub. Not prime sub, for the sub.
37 months. Thank you very, very much. That's a long time. Thank you, Suck.
Don't know now.
Sometimes for a snack, I'll just have meatballs and just put melted cheese on it. Meatball and cheese. Good little snack. I'm gonna eat some more cheese.
Alright, well. I'm gonna go as far as to say I don't think it's worth banking on this guy still being here.
We know he's in the compound, but how do we find him? That's the question.
Well, we don't, because there was a restart and he might have been like, oh, right, well, dinner's ready now. I'm going to go. I can't bother to log back in. Or he might have just ran out the wall. Hang on. I am, let's say, 50% sure that I just saw someone run in the woods.
Where?
Out the back of one of these hospitals. Hang on, I might go back up. I just saw a head running. It could have been a zombie, but it's so far. Yeah, where are you?
It's crouched in a bush.
Right, okay, I know where there's a guy.
Okay.
Where are you? Go to the corner of the compound. The far left corner, I suppose.
What does that mean?
Well, there's hospital corner.
Yeah.
The only corner in hospital corner, basically. As in the wall corner, and he's out that wall in the tree line.
That
makes sense?
Sounds like he's close to me. Out the back of the hospital.
The back of a hospital, running about
Is he still running?
30 meters. Well, I'm pushing now. I don't know.
You're pushing, okay.
So I need to know where you are before this kicks off.
I'm at the wall. That's me.
I'm at the wall.
So
Where
to
are
your
you?
left.
Right, he's out this. We might act quickly here. He's running around about in the trees somewhere outside this wall. I don't know now exactly where. But he's out here and he's geared.
Okay, okay.
Crossing the road.
Okay.
Oh, he's somewhere.
Left to right, yeah?
Well, he was going right to left.
Okay.
But I could only like... There he is. He's aiming at me. He's right there.
Where? I don't see him.
This way, this way. Behind these
running?
orange bushes, behind the orange bushes.
Okay.
I think he's seen us. I think he was about to shoot at us. Oh, I don't know now. He could be. He's obviously fleeing. Should probably check if I killed him as well.
Well, it's come
No!
again. Swiss cheese him, boys.
Oh, imagine
Shred
that was a
him.
restart, and imagine if I'd killed him. He ducked down. You know when they duck down and they're in long grass? But in theory, if you shoot the grass, you can shoot them. You just can't see your shot.
Yeah.
I shot him, but I feel like I saw him squirm away afterwards, so he's probably alive. Oh yeah, we might have dropped again.
Cheesed him. Even if you hit him, even if you knocked him out, your little pea shooter, he'd be dead now until the reset.
True.
That'd be brutal, wouldn't it?
Come on. Another restart though, so this guy was more geared than the first guy. It's a different guy.
Yeah.
But a restart changes like everything.
Not even entirely sure it was. I think I saw like 3 orange bushes. He might be behind. I'm back in.
Well, it could be anywhere now.
He's running.
So. Running. I mean, I'm not in yet.
He's on the right hand side of the road, retreating backwards, away
There's
from
a
us.
river. There's a river back there. So he's either he's gonna get pinned against the river, have to cross the river backwards, or go left or right.
He was crouching in a Christmas tree last time I saw him.
Okay, nice.
I took a shot. Took a clean, a neat shot through the bushes, but no, my luck, it just hit a twig. He's definitely on the run, though. I'll wait for you to get back in.
Loading in.
This is great.
He's geared. This guy's geared.
He's
We're
very
in the sort of
green.
territory now where he could have like a key card. He could have. Okay, I'm back in.
You should be.
I'm also very green, and I'm near, probably exactly near where he was, if I had to guess.
You see
Hang on,
me?
I'm on top of a rock. No, I don't see you.
Rock.
I think the river bends.
Come back up to the road. He's on the side of the road last time I saw him, so. He was in that. Down to that bush.
I'm feeling like one of us is going to shoot the other one at some point soon. I'm charging around the woods with stomach rumbling.
Maybe I'll push this
Right.
bush then. I'm not sure where you are.
Back up by the road.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Right, okay. Where did you see him last?
10 meters from me in this tree. I want to push it, I guess.
Okay.
I see a gun. Mate, he's dead! Yes!
Nice.
Yes! Best thing I've done all day. Woo! There he is. That's our boy, right?
That's the gotta be the guy.
Springfield.
I never quite saw him up close.
It's our dude. It's our man. He's got a banshee. You still using a banshee?
Got food as well. Yeah, I'm using a bench.
Hell yeah. A Springfield. 308 Springfield. That's a bit of you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a bit.
Mate, got him through the bushes. I thought it felt like a clean shot, but I just thought, you know what? Everything's been going wrong for me today. There's no way I killed him.
That.
EpiPen. Just scoop ammo in case we need it later.
Oh, I like this Springfield. Something about the aim down sight that I like. I got a Springfield, a Bushmaster, and a Mosin. That seems a little much. But
Can you put a scope on the Springfield or no?
you can, but I've not got the right one. No, yeah, I need an M1903 scope. Right, okay, nice. And
Does that mean we
on
cleared
that
this place?
yeah, on that bombshell, I need to go. So
Yeah, we can
probably
lock
good
it in
time to
here.
go on it. Nice.
Alright.
First day back in Bitterroot.
Yes, back in BITTERROOT. Zoo's still cranking. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, guys, and hope you had a lot of fun. Hope you have a great day off, whatever you're up to. We got to shoot off. It's gone 5 p.m. here. I've been streaming since about I think we started about 10 a.m. this morning. So we'll leave it here. But thank you so much for your support. Hope you have a great day. Drop a like if you can be bothered. Subscribe if you're new here. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.